Hi everyone, it's Karami. I am so excited to show you this journal layout spread that I have worked on recently in my spring journal. This is my spring journal. I just used some vintage fabric I sourced from Facebook Marketplace, added some lace and rickrack, and of course some metal corners. It's so cute. And I've really been loving my journaling in here. It's kind of fun to see it evolve. I did get a little bit of a head start, don't hate me, but I've been loving my little formula of something, a statement piece like in the center, and then maybe a duo color on the outside, and then of course adding some fun washi and then just building onto that. As you can see here, I'm just kind of experimenting with different patterns, colors, seeing how it can go together. It's a very kind of blue, green, yellow vibe we've got going on. And I recently sourced some vintage wrapping paper from Etsy. I tell you, Etsy and Patreon and anywhere else that I can support creators, man, it's dangerous. It's good for my creativity, but bad for my pocket. Anyway, happy to do it. So excited to find pieces that are unique and different. In Oklahoma, we have a ton of antique stores, but still sometimes it's kind of hard to find things that are unique, and I just love what I've been finding online. So anywho, we have some of that here today, some cardstock. I also saved a piece of my little golden book strip. I thought that would add a nice little shimmer to this layout here. And recently on Etsy, okay, I got some textured paper. Love it. It's so fun. I'm a very sensory texture person. I got in trouble as a kid for wanting to touch everything whenever we go to antique stores with my grandparents, or when we'd go to caves on vacation. I'm the kid they're wanting to watch and be like, don't touch anything. I'm sorry, I just want to check it out. So anyway, as I start here, I'm just using the Tombow Mono glue stick. Shout out to Leah for the recommendation. I am no longer a purple glue sticker. And then I love using a little pot scraper. I have a wooden one that I got from a local store. And I tell you what, if I was on a stranded island, you know those Pampered Chef brown square pot scraper things? That's what I'm bringing. If you know, you know. Those are just, they save the day. So I am laying out some vintage wrapping paper here and cutting out the excess, of course, making it a vibe. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side with this really pretty blue wrapping paper. I'm going to add the little golden book spine to that. So I'll lay that down, add a little gold shimmer in there, and then I'll add a little bit of fabric tack onto my textured paper and press that down. I'm also loving adding a guest check or something else with just some kind of line to write. It's the more unique, the better. I think that adds more layer of interest to the layout. That's where I'll end up journaling and writing about the day or how I'm feeling or what's going on. So I added one of those there. And then I'm cutting out a cute little girl with an umbrella that I had received from Thrifty Day. Like I even have to explain who she is, right? Icon! Anywho, I really thought she added the perfect little pop, and of course just laying her down and then using my good old heavy hole punch to really seal the deal and press it down. I also loved a little bit of a lace trim moment, so of course added up along the sides. I thought it was just such a pretty touch, so I love how that turned out. Then we add other little bits and pieces, vintage stamps, the Life is Good tag, some stars, the little, what are those called? The little things you use when you're sewing, and it can help you get the string, the thread in faster. A wire needle threader. Do not say that 5 times fast. We added one of those on the side because I actually found it in my backyard randomly. Thought, okay, we'll just throw it in there, right? I think that could qualify as junk. I realized too, some of what I'm doing here, you can't quite see. Sorry about that. Thumbs up for trying, right? Like the video. I'm trying here. Anyway, I realized at the end my phone died, so I had to finish the stars off camera. But here is the final look. I love how it turned out. I think it's so cute. I love the duality of blue and yellow, and such a pretty spread. I'm excited to do a flip through of my entire spring journal. So if you'd like to see that, let me know in the comments. And if we haven't connected already, leave your social handles below. I'd love to follow you and connect with you if we haven't already. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and look forward to my next post.